catch up with my, try to catch up with my, try to catch up with my, catch up with my.
This is the new apartment. Gonna get some fresh paint on her. Cleaning off the walls right now. Spider webs and such things. We got a door here that goes straight into the shop. Tons of room for Jade.
Taking the blinds out.
That'll be perfect. Couple windows. Let the dogs out. We're gonna have a fence all around this so they can play, run around. It's gonna be a pretty good setup. A lot more room than the camper. This is insulated, so we're just gonna get a little tower space heater. Probably gonna look for some free carpet too, because it's just concrete floor. Looking forward to turning this thing into a little apartment. Annie and Gordy are making friends with Indy and Marshall. Hey guys, how you doing? They're all getting along. Yeah, you guys are playing ball, having fun. We got a huge backyard for the dogs, and this studio room is right here on the side. So it's kind of a cool setup.
So what happened now, Jake?
Well, you know, the Cherokee just took a big old poop again.
Oh no.
Yeah, it won't turn over. There's no room in here. We're gonna drive the Cherokee off a cliff. We're gonna tow it off a cliff. We're gonna tow it off a cliff. There we go. Just ran O'Reilly's. They warranted the old starter. Give us a new one. I hope this is what it is. Throw her in, see if it works. All right, new starter's on, battery's reconnected. Let's start the Jeep. Nope, nothing.
Dang.
Wonder if it's the neutral safety switch. Well, it was a neutral safety switch. We wiggled around the shifter and got the Cherokee started, but I can't shut it off. So I'm throwing some gas in, can't shut it off, but at least I don't have to use one of my AAA towings now to get it down to the shop. So, and here in the daylight, we got Jade. Check her out. She's basically fully loaded. We got everything. We got the dirt bike on the back of the Cherokee. His Land Cruiser's totally loaded, and so is Kinsey's new 4Runner. So we got all of them. We're set. Taking them down to the shop.
Come on back. I guess you want yours. Probably right there.
She's in.
Yay.
Exciting.
Tenacity Overland's first vehicle. Alright, so now I gotta get the Cherokee. It's still running because if I turn it off, I don't know if it's gonna start again. Gotta replace the neutral safety switch, so I'm gonna park it right out here, replace it, and sell it. Got her. Man, everything is moved down. We picked up this for Kinsey today, 2006 4Runner. She had a RAV4 before, she sold it and got the Cherokee, and the Cherokee's been horrible, and well, she got the 4Runner now. Jade's my baby, so she's allowed to brake, but if it's just a temporary one like this guy and just brakes constantly, it's just unreliable. So that's what we got Kinsey, the 4Runner. But now she can go back to Wisconsin, visit family with something reliable. Black Widow. Gotcha. You're so scared. You should have seen your face, man. Thanks, man. He's got the title for the Ford.
I'm a homeowner.
Yep. He's a homeowner with the camper. Off to a new adventure.
Yep.
Yep. Best of luck.
Thanks, brother.
I hope the gray ghost makes her. She'll do good. 7 hours back to Breck.
Can't kill her. It's impossible.
Yeah, she's the gray ghost. So much space for activities, man.
So much. We're gonna put bunk beds.
Yeah, we're gonna put some bunk beds in there. We just threw in a few extra lights in here. Might throw a couple more on the sides. Got the heater.
We've got a barbecue around here too, so we don't even have to go anywhere to eat.
Oh yeah, they're using this all the time. I met Ken and Russ back at Expo West earlier this year, and they told me to hit them up when I got to painting Jay because they figured after doing all the work to her that, you know, she deserves a little bit better than just a rattle can paint job. They were talking about doing a Kevlar coating.
Yep,
Yeah.
custom Kevlar coating.
I think out of everyone that we talked to at Expo West, you stuck out the most, like I said, to me, because you actually took the time to get to know us. That's one thing that really stuck out to me was you were personable. You're not the type of person that's like, oh, hi everyone, you know, okay, bye. You know, you actually took time to talk to not only us, but other people too that were there, and I thought that was amazing. So I wanted to see what we can do about the build, and, you know, ended up buying a house with a shop on it, and now we're down here.
So yeah, on top of taking on this big project, they're remodeling the kitchen. They just got a new house. Ricky's pregnant.
Yeah, my wife is pregnant. Yeah, it's just been a great turn of events.
So that's how we met, and then about, I don't know, a little over a month ago, you guys reached out and were like, hey, you know, the project's taking a little bit of time. If you guys need some extra help, Russ has been doing body work for a long time.
Yeah, going on 26 years now.
You ran your own shop for a while
Yeah.
too.
Ran and owned my own shop for almost 9 years, and worked in that shop for 8 years prior to that.
And I'm not nearly as a silverback as Russ here, but but I've been in the industry for about 3.5, 4 years now, and really we just love off-roading, and that's kind of what started this whole thing.
So they reached out, offered to help me out, and it was basically perfect timing because, you know, we're focusing on the body now. I think it's going to be an awesome opportunity for you guys to see what they're capable of.
More of a mom and pop type deal. We just want to help each other out, help the community, help you guys. Anything you guys need or have ideas about, let us know.
Holding this like a beer can the whole time. Olive drab, yeah, a little bit of olive drab. And so you guys designed this bumper then too, just to keep it tucked up and...
Yeah, we wanted to get as much clearance up by the wheel so our approach angle when we're off-roading.
This right here is about where the factory bumper was, and it was really nice for all those trails in Moab.
Yeah, I'm
you
sure.
can see, like,
We gained, I think, we measured it out. I think we gained 17 inches of wheel
17
clearance.
yeah, 17 and some change, really.
Definitely tucks that up a lot, so I think it looks really good. Very clean.
It's kind of funny, after we did it, we still every once in a while will go on trails. We're like, can we clear that? And like, we go up it and it's like, wow, this is much better.
So Russ's vehicle's right here, and this is the first bumper they built. And then they basically were building Ken's at the same time.
This is 100% UV stable. That and the
Oh yeah, wow, look at that. See, you can see that fading, but then when you wipe it, it goes back to gloss.
cleans up just like your automotive finish.
I decided to do everything. So the roof is done, the whole side is done. I decided to go that camouflage green color.
It's a good color.
Replicated the bumper on mine as well.
Oh, it looks great.
Here's that pinstriping right here that we were kind of talking about. So you can actually just...
Yeah, it doesn't get deep enough to do anything anymore.
Nope,
That's
it's
awesome.
too tough. It just basically stops it there. You can also see the difference here too. Kind of hard to see in the white, but you can see all these pinstripes and everything on it.
Yeah, just some
Rocky Mountain
scraping
pinstripe.
branches and stuff.
But
yeah.
like, there's a pinstripe right here, and you actually see that just wipes right off, and it's gone.
The new studio. Check it out, guys. It's funny how, you know, you start throwing a few things in here, it starts feeling like a room, you know? We got the cook station. We got the workstation. Little storage shelf. And he's even got 2 pillows to hang out on, yeah, nanners. This is actually the bed that's gonna be going in Jade. It's a full-size mattress, memory foam. This basically is what we had in Java all the time. Crack the window, turn on the propane, you're good to go. Dishwashing station, little catch tray I put underneath for the water. Yeah guys, so this is where I'm gonna be living till Jade's done. Not too shabby at all. This is by far the largest living quarters I've had in over 4 years. 10 feet by 17 feet. And actually they might be demolishing this office room after we leave. So then it'll open up a bunch more room in the shop. We'll see. But for now, this is like huge for us. I know things have been slow. You and I both thought we'd be a lot farther on the project. But it is what it is. And we're moving on. So this is the next chapter. I'm so grateful for Ken and Russ. And Ken and Ricky especially for housing us and for wanting to take on this project. I really hope that this drives in a lot of people to Tenacity Overlanding and that this kind of boosts their start, you know? So that would be amazing. That would make me as happy as getting Jade done. Between PayPal and Patreon, I got a ton of people to thank. First off, some PayPal donators. Terry Newman and Zonglong Lu. And also some new Patreon supporters. Matt Bray, Boris Bueno, Sully's Travels, and Jake Hood. For all you guys that decided to support, thank you so much. And I'll see you soon.
Ha ha ha.